disagree me deep, got her drift in different ways. Shit getting strange, throwing emotions in the weight. I think she cheating on me, feelings in a different place. She tell me that she love me, now I don't think it's safe. Mind getting clouded, it's getting harder to think. We ain't kids, girl, like why you wanna play? Does that grown man love? I'm here for the stay. You my number one, you come first, let it cake. You told him that you left him, man, that shit wasn't okay. And you turning your back and you calling me babe. Did that deep depression, feeling hurt every day? Did to think about it, lose tears on the page? Losing my mind, got me going up in rage. You wasting my time, tick-tock, fade away. Yours my spine, fracture vertebrae. Talk to him, all this fussing that we doing, girl, I know you getting tired. This love camouflage got me squinting on my eyes. You left me with no feelings, girl, I'm feeling paralyzed. I'm looking for love, girl, I think I'm going blind. I can't analyze, cause it's hard to decide. I just need a girl on my side that's gon' ride. Make up my bride, get married outside. Do it with my pride, to love a long time. Tell me if it's love, tell me if it's lust. Tell me if it's trust that I'm gaining for this girl. When out my character, gave for the world. Shit hit me hard like a hammer to a nail. Body shut down, from a heart fail. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. Tell me if it's love, tell me if it's lust. Tell me if it's trust that I'm gaining for this girl. When out my character, gave her the world. Shit hit me hard like a hammer to a nail. Body shut down, from a heart fail. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. Got me swept up in this fantasy world. Tell me if it's love, tell me if it's lust. Tell me if it's trust that I'm gaining for this girl. When out my character, gave her the world. Shit hit me hard like a hammer to a nail. Body shut down, from a heart fail. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. She got me swept up in this fantasy world. I remember Justin on the phone trying to make you smile. What made you change on me? I was bound, great vibes. I want y'all in public, baby, why you won't hide? I can have her and her anytime, but none of them hoes be crossing my mind. I just wanna create and design. I just wanna stroke you, baby girl, till you whine. She laying on the bed and sipping on the wine. It's a fine time, baby, relax and recline. Think it's so good, like a full body massage. I'ma pull up on that pussy, kill it like a homicide. Like a homicide. Fantasy world, fantasy world. And she got me swelling in fantasy world. Fantasy world. And she got me swelling in fantasy world. Fantasy world. And she got me swelling in fantasy world. Fantasy world. And she got me swelling in fantasy world. Fantasy world. Fantasy world. And she got me swelling in